Yo, 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 yo. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, people? What's going on? My peoples is here. What's good with y'all? What's good with y'all? Is it too bright? No, it's going to have to be bright. Let me see if I turn this down a little bit. Hold on. Let me see. Is that better? That's a little better. I look like it seems a little too bright. Who's in here? Who's in here? Hold on. Let me get my chat together. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Skeptical fan, my guy, what's goody? What's goody? Jay Bryant, what's good? Alfredo Hector, what's going on with you? Mr. Kima, what's good? James Massey, always gets me. James M, what's good? Cowboy, what's going on? Star Girl, what's good? Y'all ain't here early. Tavis Banks, what's good? What's good? What's good? Xavier Delgado, I got that one good. Anthony Dancer. You new to the channel? Enjoy yourself, Cowboy. It's gonna be a good evening. See how the cartel rock. Y'all welcome Cowboy to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Say welcome to the channel. Hit the like button for me, Cowboy. Y'all hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a good time. That's what we do over here. That's what we do over here. Rudolph Jackson, what's good? I need to give out some mods tonight. I'm gonna give out some mods a little later. Cedric Fournette. No, Cedric Fontanetta, I think. My fault if I mispronounce your name. My fault if I mispronounce anybody's name. How y'all feeling tonight, man? You know, little Sunday night live with CFT. I know this is usually a Saturday thing, but I was with family yesterday, so couldn't get in here. But I wanted to jump in here and talk to y'all. Talk about offense tonight. You know, the most worried about part of our team right now, which is it's crazy to me, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Let the left guard candidates fight it out. The left guard to me is Tyler Smith until further notice. Regina Green, what's good? What's good? What's good? You feel good, Kevin Paul? I feel good too, man. I feel good. The Lunatic, my guy, man. Salute to the Lunatic. One of my favorite Cowboy fans. Hey, Lunatic. I'm telling you, Tyler Smith's the left guard, man. In my eyes, he's the left guard. Oh, yeah. And y'all know it's because I'm off work tomorrow. It's not Saturday night, it's Sunday night. Y'all already know how I do. Y'all already know how I do. A little whiskey. You know, nothing too crazy. I want the best five too. Best five, no question. Best five, no question. We're gonna get started in a second. About 70 people in here. Y'all hit that like button for me, man. Let's try and get it to 100 likes. Let everybody know I'm live. I know impromptu. No Henny, no Henny, no Henny. I'm a whiskey guy, Cowboy. No hate to Henny though. If you love Henny, do your thing. Henny was my college years. CFT too old, man. I do Henny on occasion. I don't do Henny every day. That joint hit me. I wake up different off the Henny. It's a long morning off the Henny. You know, some odd reason I can have some whiskey. I can wake up. I'm fine. You know, bring back memories that I ain't built for. Y'all hear Star Girl though? Y'all get them likes up, man. Let's get it to at least 50. Then we'll work on getting it to 100. I wrote down some notes again. Y'all be proud of me, man. I've been prepping for my shows a little bit. I ain't been just coming in here. So we're gonna get to my little notes. You know, got Tony Pollard on here, D Hop on here. We're gonna talk chemistry. We're gonna talk Mike McCarthy, Dak. We're gonna talk Agent Zero. Who y'all think should be Agent Zero since Jaron Curse is out? You know, things like that. You know, offensive line, best five. We can touch on that. Before I go anywhere, 12 million cap space, and after June 1st is coming. Next week, we will 100% be talking about post June 1st. I think that's Wednesday. And the veterans that hit the market. Y'all know I am on the Dalvin Cook train. That's not no slight to our running backs. But if I can add anybody, if I had a wish list, you know, if I had a wish list between Dalvin Cook and D Hop, I'm adding Dalvin Cook. Is that controversial? You know, now it's not that I don't think D Hop's phenomenal. I just feel like he's like redundant as far as his play style. And we already got a younger, faster D Hop. His name is CeeDee Lamb. Call me crazy, but everybody called me crazy last year when I was beating the drum saying CeeDee Lamb is our number one. How many of y'all remember that? How many of y'all remember me that was with the channel? How many more of y'all, Jasmine Giles, what's good with you? How many more of y'all remember me beating the drum for CeeDee Lamb, saying CeeDee Lamb is a number one, and last summer, heading into the season, during the season, it was a whole bunch of, I don't know, Cole, Cowboy, what's good with you? Stargo, you remember that? I used to go to war. CeeDee Lamb, okay, man. He only a slot. He can't get it done. I'm still battling about CeeDee Lamb, to be honest with you. Some of the fans still not sold, and then our rivals don't believe in him, but it is what it is. I'm used to standing on the island with things. I don't need everybody to co-sign my stuff to, get it out. I do my thing. Omar, I got to get you a mod. You've been around too. Get some of these mods out, man. People that's been with me, man. If I've missed you, I'm trying to get y'all straight. Crown Black is great too, Carlos Gill, by the way. Love Crown Royal. That's one of my joints. But yeah, man. So, we can get to that topic first. We can touch on it before. Well, I want to ask y'all, since we're a family, give me some of y'all takeaways from OTAs. The thing I'll touch on first from OTAs that stood out to me the most. Let's do that. What stood out to you guys the most? So you don't give me a big long list and we'll be here for hours. Although y'all might not mind that. CD is only going to get phenomenal. CD did something. I'm making a video about CD's training today, tomorrow. Y'all keep an eye out for my CeeDee Lamb video tomorrow, because Law Nation, shout to Law Nation, shout to CeeDee Lamb's trainer. They put out some video today of him training, and I'm telling you, CeeDee Lamb every year does something that I ain't never seen before, route running wise, training wise in the offseason. It just opens my eyes. So don't be surprised when I drop the video tomorrow saying I've never seen this before, because I haven't. And I'll elaborate tomorrow. Juan Cooper still not being ready yet. Still tore his ACL, if I'm not mistaken, right, Juan? During the season, you think him not being ready, unless he's Adrian Peterson, still was never going to be ready this early. I'm not surprised. I'm surprised that Steele is running around. He's moving. He's not in crutches and nothing like that. He's moving around. But as far as him being through walkthroughs and being in gate now, I don't expect Steele back to like week 6. I feel like that's a good target. If he comes back a little bit earlier, we might be dealing with another Michael Gallup situation. We need to take our time with Terrence Steele because this is a long play. 113 people in here, man. Y'all do me a favor, hit that like button, and salute to everybody that just jumped in. If I missed you, welcome. I appreciate y'all rocking with me Sunday night live with CFT, not Saturday night live. You know what I'm saying? But the thing that stood out to me the most is Tony Pollard is moving around. Like running through walkthroughs, like moving for real. Like they released video of him running around. Now, if I'm not mistaken, who remembers Tony Pollard's exact injury? Can y'all refresh the people in the chat's memory? I know what it is, but does anyone remember Tony Pollard's exact injury? He didn't tear ACL or rip an Achilles. Broken bone. Broken bone. Broke his fibula. Now, do I think that's extremely painful? Yes. Breaking a fibula is incredibly painful. But have anybody in this chat, any of the cartel members, y'all ever broke a bone before? You know what I'm saying? Y'all ever broke a bone before? Y'all let me know. Kenny Richardson was like, nah, man. I have broken a bone before. Actually, 2, to be honest with you. Playing football, broke my thumb, but it wasn't a throwing thumb. I ain't Dak Prescott. And I fractured my forearm back in high school. Fracture is a little bit different. The thumb, they put a little, I forgot exactly what it was in my thumb, healed up pretty quickly. My point is, broken a few, Renee Allen. Hey, care to elaborate? they'll throw a plate in there, a screw in there, and then when it heals, because of the reinforcement, it heals stronger than it was before. This is not a situation where he tore a ligament, messed up some nerves, and we have to worry about him being able to cut, break. Like, it's not a thing where I'm worried about his bone being brittle and him cutting or someone tackling him and that same bone breaking. Definitely. What's good with you? I ain't seen Deffy in a minute. What's good, Deffy? How you doing? But I'm sure it was painful. But I'm telling y'all right now, thumb, ankle, wrist. Renee Allen, you been broke up a little bit. I'm glad you all right. But he will be fine. This is a broken bone. Football players break bones all the time. It's not that big a deal. But a bone just requires time to heal. I don't quite know why everybody was acting like Tony Pollard ruptured something or tore like multiple tears of different ligaments, and you're worrying about if things are going to fire properly, and it ain't that type of an injury. He broke a bone. This ain't a Liz Frank fracture where it's so many small bones, it really in your foot, it really can affect the way you move. No. This is one of those things where they probably went in there and threw a plate or a metal bar in there, threw some screws in. That joint is super strong. Tony Pollard's bone is more strong than it was before he got hurt. And I ain't no doctor, no physician. This ain't WebMD Rome. I'm just keeping it real with you. I do know how bone breaks work. It ain't that deep. If we needed Tony Pollard to play in April, it might have been an issue. Considering it's May and he's moving around, June, July, August, early September, you think he ain't gonna be good in the next 3 months? So all the downfall of Tony Pollard has been vastly celebrated and documented. He is fine. He is just fine. The thing I was surprised about is I didn't know they was gonna have him out there that quick. And he is. So I'm happy. Let me move this mic up. Hold on, y'all. Is that better? Can y'all hear me better? My fault. I had the mic mad far away. Let me see. I know I was just talking. Cowboys was good. Let me make sure. D Shift. Some people I missed. I was talking. I said, "What's up to Deffy?" Robert Ruiz was good. My peoples is in here. Dope Meister. Making sure I ain't miss nobody. Ernest Salas. All three wideouts are going to ball out there. Mark my words. I have no doubt in that. We can get to that. We got 150 people in here, and we ain't at 100 likes. That's just, the only reason I ask for likes, if y'all wondering, is because it helps YouTube to push the fact that I'm live out to people. The more likes, the more they recommend the channel to recommend the show to people jumping on YouTube. That's why I ask. It's not a monetary thing. You know what I'm saying? I do appreciate y'all, but that's all. And I know I should do better at I'm going live in 3 days. I just like to jump on when I feel the spirit. So my fault. Appreciate y'all though. Let's talk about these receivers. First and foremost, let's talk about D-Hop. How many of y'all are mad or sad that we're not getting D-Hop? I'm not going to try to sugarcoat it. We're not getting DeAndre Hopkins. I know he's a free agent. I know in a perfect world, if he took a pay cut and we offered him a little bit more, and we're not getting DeAndre Hopkins. We're not. Actually, salute to Michael Gelkin, Cowboys reporter, great Cowboys reporter, because I tweeted at him on Friday just saying, I wish this is one of those times when he got released that Michael Gelkin just tweet out that we don't have any interest. And he actually tweeted back at me and just pretty much laid it out. We're not going after DeAndre Hopkins. And if there's anyone that's plugged in, it's Michael Gelkin. So salute to him. Like I said, definitely connected. Cowboy credentials at the Star on a regular, interviewing players and coaches. Michael Gelkin. And he didn't have to tweet back at me, but I appreciate it because that help put a stop to the madness over the weekend. You know, let's just let's just chill out. We ain't getting the D Hop. Can I say one thing about the D Hop situation though? Just one thing, just in case somebody's mad at my take on it or whatever like that. Um, DeAndre Hopkins, if this was 1-to-1, like player for player, if he is on the Cowboys, contracts aside, just pure talent, he would be vying for the second best receiver on this team. That's not a slight to Brandon Cooks or Michael Gallup. DeAndre Hopkins can still play football at an extremely high level. Just pure experience, talent. He is phenomenal, right? The Wildcats, who should be wide receiver 4? Jalen Tolbert. We'll get to him. But this ain't a perfect world. This ain't Madden, and this ain't no fairy tale. You know? If they had released him way early in the offseason, it was a choice between Cooks and DeAndre Hopkins, I'm sure we would have had a discussion about that. But it didn't work like that. There are plenty of teams right now that made their decisions. Let me ask you a question. You don't think that the Ravens would be like, we could have signed D-Hop, but we gave our money to Odell Beckham? You don't think that? You think the Ravens would have just been like, no, we was getting Odell Beckham no matter what? Come on, y'all. All the receivers the Jets picked up, Alan Lazard and Randall Cobb. Y'all don't think that they would have gave that money to D-Hop? Come on, man. Come on. You know, I know people like to always pigeonhole this in it's just a Cowboys thing. It's not. A lot of teams made their decisions, shore up their rosters, and now D-Hop comes along. He's a free agent, and somebody will make room for him, probably the Chiefs or the Bills. But I just don't see. Like, am I tripping, y'all? Yes or no? I'm just wondering. Am I tripping? Y'all let me know. Kyle 50 years old. I'm just, this ain't got nothing to do. Like, people be thinking when I'm saying we good over here, we not getting D-Hop. They think, oh, you hating on D-Hop, or you think Michael Gallup is better, or this ain't fantasy football. You ain't just having a loose draft. We got to speak logical. Now, to get to our receivers in reality, put D-Hop on the side because he's not going to be a Cowboy. Brandon Cooks is not chopped. Why do everybody think Brandon Cooks is bad? Is it because they downplayed the trade on ESPN? Like, what's going on with people? And I missed the super chat too. Talking, my fault. I just seen it. My apologies. JC Cowboys Network, my guy, man. JC in here. Salute to JC's Cowboy Network. Go check out his channel, y'all. We supposed to be doing a collabo soon. It's more on me than on him. I've been busy, but we gonna tap in soon. Definitely like his work. Appreciate what he do. And y'all show him some love. Thank you for the 199 super chat. What's good, my brother? Cowboys for life. Appreciate you, JC. I'm sorry I missed the chat, man. I'll be in my bag, and I ain't want to overlook you. My fault, man. They did a PFF released earlier, and I see y'all got it to 107 likes. Appreciate y'all. 191 people in here. What's good, everybody that just jumped in? They released a receiver list. PFF, right? And the receiver list is interesting. It was a top 10 duos out of the 32 teams, right? Did y'all see that list? You know what I'm saying? With the list, I'll read to you the top 5, and you guys can go check it out. Found it very interesting. First duo, Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle. That's the number 1 duo in the league. Now the second duo is Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, and you could debate the two. Those wide receiver duos are phenomenal. Tyreek Hill and Waddle are fast and crazy, hard to cover and all like that. Jamar Chase, one of the best young receivers in the league, and T. Higgins is one of the best receivers in the league too. So I understand those top 2. Then they have A.J. Brown, Devonta Smith. As a Cowboys fan and as a Cowboys chat, cartel, everything, how y'all feel about them being third? Just keep it real. We're not gonna hate. I know the Eagles. We're not gonna hate. How y'all feel about that? Those top three so far. Hosea Garza with the 199 super chat. Salute to you. What's happening in the loading the banana clip, Ron? Hey, I do want to load the clip, but it got to be logical. They said the dude want 23 million. I would look if all things was equal, contracts all to the side. I don't want to just lie to y'all. Do I want it? Do I want DeAndre Hopkins on our team? Like if the contracts ain't matter and stuff like that, yeah, bring him on. Like I ain't retarded. He's DeAndre Hopkins. Like, of course I would take him on the team. But I don't want to feed y'all something that just ain't gonna happen just for the sake of it. It's probably not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? I can see us signing Dalvin Cook if he gets released. I can see that. I could have seen us getting DeAndre Hopkins at a point before we got Cooks. But I cannot see us carrying all four of those receivers. I can't. If they brought in DeAndre Hopkins and then traded Gallup and did something else, I get it. Because then you run it with another three. But after they restructured Gallup's contract, he's not leaving this year. So I'm just trying to be real with y'all because I love y'all. I ain't going to just tell y'all anything just for the sake of telling y'all that. This ain't got nothing to do with DeAndre Hopkins' talent. It's just not going to happen. But I appreciate the super chat. I'm just trying to keep it real with you. I don't want to just tell you anything. You know what I'm saying? Let me get you a mod, though. Salute. I appreciate that super chat. You know what I'm saying? It's Hopkins is a pipe dream, skeptical fan. It is. You know, but me saying we're not going to get somebody does not mean they're not talented. You know what I'm saying? I just, so I didn't get a chance to see how y'all felt about Brown and Smith. Okay, Brown and Smith was really good. So A.J. Brown and Devonta Smith being three out of the duos, I'm going to be real with y'all. I'm not here to hate on it. I know, man. I'm sorry, Hosea. I'm sorry, man. I ain't trying to be sad. But look, that's why we're here to talk about our offense is going to be a lot better, even without us getting Hopkins. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, I ain't here to say the Eagles is nasty as a team. I still think we better than them. But that duo is great. A.J. Brown had a great year. Devonta Smith had a great year. I'm not going to just lie. But CeeDee Lamb had an all-pro year himself. And adding Brandon Cooks, who is not 30 years old yet. He turned 30 this year, but he's not 30 years old yet. He has not lost a step. He's still twitchy, fast, still can take the top off of defense. We ain't had nobody like that in I don't know how long. That duo is ranked 4th in the league now. How y'all feel about that? We had the 4th best receiving duo in the league, instantly adding Brandon Cooks to it. Now, below them, they have Deebo Samuels and Brandon Ayuk, Mike Evans, Godwin, DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett, Keenan Allen, Mike Williams, Michael Thomas, Chris Olave. I don't really feel like it's a question. I feel like Brandon Cooks next to CeeDee Lamb, who was carrying the brunt of that duo, makes our receiving core is completely different. That's not even adding Michael Gallup yet. That's why I did the thumbnail of the two duo. Our receiving core is crazy. Appreciate you, David Montez. Appreciate you. This hat, wow, old too. Like this hat right here, I've had for like almost 4 years. I don't even know where to find it no more, but I'm never letting it go. I love this hat because it's different. It's different. Appreciate you though. Y'all feel me? This is how one player can change your entire receiving core. How different did our receiving core look losing Amari Cooper? Night and day. Changed everything. One player. How different did the Eagles receiving core look adding A.J. Brown? Because some people have been like, you just added one receiver. It cannot change everything. Like, it can change everything. One receiver can change everything. How big is the difference? As I've said before numerous times, Michael Gallup being another year removed from that ACL changes everything. But that was if he was going against number 2 corners. He not only is more healthy, more springy, more shifty, he's going against number 3 corners. That's a big difference. You cannot double that. Richard Royster, salute. You cannot double CD now. And I'm not saying they was doubling CD 2 corners right off the gate. They don't double receivers like that much. Yeah, I miss Cooper too. I miss Amari too. That was my dog. I miss Amari too. I ain't gonna lie. You can't bracket CD no more. You can't dedicate a safety over the top and just bracket him in like you used to. Because you ain't gonna you leave Brandon Cooks alone with no over the top. Dak's gonna hit him. Y'all remember 3rd and 30? Because I do. We're gonna see a lot more 3rd and 30s this year. If you don't bracket them properly, difference is I think Cooks gets under that ball and keeps running. And that's not a hate to T.Y. Hilton. We got 224 people in here, 129 likes. Appreciate y'all. Let's get it to 150. And everybody that just jumped in, man, y'all sipping with me. I'm sipping by myself. I got a little whiskey going on in here. Nothing too crazy. We should re-sign T.Y. I don't know if that's out of the realm of possibility. I just don't know if it's going to happen right now. Now, see, you can bring T.Y. Hilton in, not because he's better than D-Hop, obviously, because T.Y. Hilton will come here and play for like vet minimum, right? Veterans minimum makes people open their eyes to you. DeAndre Hopkins wants $23 million. I don't see it. Definitely Deffy with the $20 super chat. Hold on. Everybody respect Deffy. Deffy's comments. Please hit the like button and subscribe button. Let's help grow this channel. Hey, first and foremost, that's a $20 super chat. Y'all know the rules in here. Y'all put the fire emojis in there for Deffy. Put fire and type out Deffy because that's dope. Salute, Deffy. I appreciate you. We got a cornball in here. You already know. Oh, I see the loose Eagles emojis. Ain't nobody paying that no mind. Thank y'all for showing Deffy some love. And hit the like button, as Deffy said, show the ladies some respect. Hit the sub button if you haven't subbed already. You know what I'm saying? Deffy came in here dropping them ducats, though. Salute. I appreciate you. Yeah, I see the Eagles fan here. Ain't nobody paying no mind. But I just feel like I was talking about how one player can change everything. Brandon Cooks, first of all, he's not going against number 1 corners no more. His speed, and you know what I love? Have y'all been paying attention to, do y'all follow John Machota and, as I said, Michael Gelkin earlier? Todd Archer. I'm thinking of just definitive Cowboys reporters. Jane Slater, you know what I'm saying? My girl Aisha, who be killing it. You know what I'm saying? People that really are connected. No doubt, Deffy. We appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Deffy been cartel member since the beginning. She been rocking with me for a couple years now. She been in the Saturday Night Lives with CFTs for a minute, so she come here to show love. Just saying, do y'all remember? Hold on. But y'all, if y'all don't follow none of them, I'll let y'all know what they give a picture into the chemistry of what's going on with the team. You feel me? And Cook's coming in and just saying that he wants to fit. First couple things he said was, I don't want to come in and take over. I don't want to be like, yo, this is my receiving core. I want to fit in. And not just get in touch and get cool with CeeDee Lamb, working with Michael Gallup, working with Jalen Tolbert, working with Simi Fuhoku, and just trying. I heard he's been saying stuff like, yo, working on your body is imperative. Giving them tips on how to stay healthy and things like that. Like, Brandon Cooks has come in and fit right in, similar to what you've heard from Stephon Gilmore. Like, we brought in the right veterans. The chemistry on this team is phenomenal. Did y'all see that picture? Michael Parsons, Brandon Cooks, I think Gilmore. Who was in that picture? They was all at the ring boxing. Y'all saw that picture? Gilmore, Cooks, Micah. This joint. I don't know if y'all can see that joint. Y'all can see it? Yeah. Oh, y'all got a picture of my boy Tuck texting me. But that camaraderie. And before I go forward, listen, I know other players and teams get together, work out in the off season. This ain't about them. I'm not saying the Cowboys the only team that got chemistry. I'm not saying the Cowboys is the only team that works out in the off season. I'm saying that this core of this team has been together seriously last 3 years, like since around like when Micah came in, right? That's how I'm looking at this. Remember our team was down bad when we first got McCarthy, that first year McCarthy, Dak gets hurt. Mike Nolan. Remember how bad the defense was? I felt like that was the beginning of our team changeover because that's when we lost Garrett and we switched over, right? I feel like since that time, the core of this team has been Trayvon Diggs. That's around his start. Micah Parsons. Dak had been here. You know what I'm saying? So there's some holdovers. Zach Martin, Tyron Smith. But a lot of the new players, you know what I'm saying? New established players came in and put in work from then. Y'all feel me? Hold on, I see that that $5 super chat. Give me cash. Give me 2 seconds. And the camaraderie that I've seen, the chemistry from Jaron Curse coming in, like these players have been playing together for a while now. The maturation and just what happens when you play with somebody for a while, knowing where you need to be, how you need to train, how you need to prep. It helps you bring in younger players and get with the program because we already a machine. That's why when everybody was saying, like, who do we need? We didn't have a lot of holes going into the draft. We did have some holes, but we didn't have we didn't look like Swiss cheese. We wasn't like full of holes, you know? So watching the veterans that we picked up come in, get acclimated, the younger players come in, get acclimated, like Mozzie Smith, Shoemaker, Deuce, Overshown. Like, I just like the chemistry. And if I'm overhyping it, please tell me I'm overhyping the chat. I don't mind. Give me cash with the $5 super chat. My fault. Give me cash. Big Rome, this defense is going to be big nasty. That's a fact. Say it again. Big nasty. It's going to be crazy. The league already know what's up. Hey, shout out to Mina Kimes, too. One of the only, it's only a couple of them, over at ESPN that I listen to, analysts. And she was stating the other day, because I don't feel like she just says stuff for clickbait. She speaks her mind and goes against the grain. And one of the things she highlighted the other day is that the Cowboys defense is going to be one of the main reasons why they're good this year. As much as I'm saying in the thumbnail, this offense is going to be good. How good can it be? Our defense is so great. Our offense ain't got to be the best in the league. Now, I feel like our offense is going to be a lot better than people give it credit for, but it don't got to be the best in the league. We got one of the best defenses in the league. Thank you for that super chat. I see way better than a 2-0 start. Mina keeps it super real. I appreciate her a lot. Let me get Royster set up. Got another super chat from Jeremy Rutherford. Thank you for that $1.99 super chat. Hype me up to hear Micah talk and Clark's drop. Hey, y'all take a moment. And I wanted to do a Damone Clark video. Shout out to my brother Jay Tuck. Y'all know where he at. CFO Sports did a phenomenal video on Damone Clark recently. Go check it out. Amazing video. He got the clip of Micah talking about Damone, his maturation, how he rocks with him. Excellent video. I'll get a Damone Clark video done myself, but Yeah, y'all please go check that video out, man. Brother doing great work. Um, let me see. And let me get you a mod, Mr. Rutherford. And Hosea Garcia with another 199 super chat. What do you think about LVE taking handoffs wrong? Oh no. Yeah, LVE cannot be on offense. LVE got to chill out. We are fine in the running back room. I want LVE to focus all his energy, stay healthy. He already has a big responsibility being the green dot on defense. Just stay healthy. He don't need to be doing no offensive nothing. No. I just thinking about it like, oh no. Not LVE. That's my dog, but nah. And look, it's been LVE's got a lot of disrespect this way. So I'm glad that he's to the point where the fan base respects and appreciates him, but he do not need to go on offense. No. Freight Train with the 9.99 super chat. Appreciate you, Freight Train. Coach McCarthy will play to Dak's strengths like the first 3 years. Hey, first of all, thank you, Freight Train, for the 9.99 super chat. That is in my notes. I want to touch on that right now. I got Dak's McCarthy and Dak communicating differently. I want to touch on that, man. Pause. McCarthy came out recently, and this is paraphrasing. Like I said, if you follow these reporters, they'll give you the more detailed stuff. I paraphrase. I don't want to come here just reading from our article. You can read. I'm giving you my take on what I'm hearing, and from the reports. Because, like I said, if you follow the people, I can't. If I come here and read exactly what they say, what you need me for? But talking about after the OTA practices, McCarthy talking to Dak, telling him, "What do you like?" Salute to the fam, Double R. Raise a glass, man. If y'all sipping with me, let me know what y'all sipping to in the chat. I don't know. It's Memorial Day weekend, man. And before I go forward, my best friend, my brother, he's a Marine veteran, Purple Heart recipient. I got a lot of close friends and family that are in the military. Anybody that you've lost or I just want to salute all the soldiers and stuff that keep us safe. Salute to everybody. Happy Memorial Day weekend. I don't want to just move forward without saying that. I know I'm a little late. I should have said that earlier. But salute to all of the soldiers. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate what y'all do. Kevin Pool water. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Apple juice. Hey, you ain't gotta sip alcohol. You ain't gotta do what I do. Everybody do what they do. IPA. I'm downtown Greenville, South Carolina. Salute. I know you're in the rain too, because I'm on the East Coast too. It's the whole Eastern Seaboard been rainy and cold. I see you, Star Girl. Everybody chilling. Fourth is fine. My dad was an MP in the Army. Salute. That's dope. Vodka and Sprite. All right. I mean, we all work hard. We all deserve to relax and chill together. That's why I'm asking. I ain't saying you got to dibble or dabble. I just respect it. If you're relaxing, you might just be chilling. When I get off here tonight, I'm watching Creed 3. Any of y'all seen Creed 3? Was it good? Don't tell me no spoilers or nothing like that, but I want to see the joint. You know what I mean? Do say on the rocks, I earned it. You did, Big Flock. That's what it is. I see you, Jeremy Rutherford. That's what it is. Pizza and Pepsi. I need to get some pizza. I might order a pizza when I get off here. Creed 3 was good. That's all I need to hear. That's all I need to hear. I'm gonna check that joint out right when I get off of here. Right when I get off of here. Yeah, it's raining all the way from like the DC area through the whole South. You know what I'm saying? So, but I ain't mad at the rain. I've been chilling. I've been enjoying the rain. We have 167 likes. Let's get it to 300. And I'll get back to the Cowboys talk. My fault, I got on a little tangent. But Mike McCarthy, man, he was asking Dak, what don't you like? He wants to focus on. I can go back and look at it just to be a little more crisp and clear. He wants to get the stuff out the offense that Dak is not good at. You know what I'm saying? He said, go look at everything we put in and make sure we're running things you like and the things you good at. If it's something you're iffy about, let's get it out. First and foremost, I feel like that's something that Kellen didn't do. I don't feel like Kellen did that. I don't feel like Kellen. I feel like Kellen was like Dak's friend. Now I know y'all want to say like, what's wrong with being somebody's friend? I just feel like Kellen wasn't. I feel like McCarthy's gonna be more assertive. He got a point of view. He know what his offense, what he wanted his offense to look like, how he wanted to run, and he has the respect to ask the quarterback, "Hey, in this offense that we running, what don't you like?" I don't think like Kellen ever did that. What if Dak Prescott hated curl routes, and Kellen was like, "I'm running them"? What if Dak was like, "Yo, I don't think we should be running this curl right with Michael Gallup. His knee ain't right. He can't cut. We should take the option routes out." And I heard Dak likes option routes, but maybe everybody don't need to run them. Jalen Tolbert shouldn't have been running option routes. Maybe we should only do that when everybody is comfortable. Hold on, I got another super chat. XCommonX219, appreciate you. Rome, I'm still worried about our O-line, and I've been wondering why that guy you picked as fullback to be our short yards back, college highlights looks good. What guy? You talking about that we picked? You talking about Hunter Lukey? Hunter's all right. He's a beast at fullback. I feel like he's gonna make the team as a fullback, though. People keep trying to squeeze him in the running back room, and he's not. Thank you for that super chat, though. As far as our O-line will be fine when we get healthy. When Terrence Steele is healthy and back at right tackle, Tyron Smith, Tyler Smith, Tyler Biadasz, Zach Martin, Terrence Steele, the line will be fine. But like with anybody's line, when one of your starters is hurt, it's going to mess things up. So when Terrence Steele isn't healthy, our line going to be a little shaky early, possibly. We won't be right till we're healthy. It is what it is. We just got to get healthy. You know what I'm saying? It's a random cornball in here, y'all. Y'all want to play? Y'all want to show cornballs how we give it up? King Magnus, what's good? That's my guy. King Magnus is in here all the way from Australia. Y'all show some love to King Magnus. That's my dude, man. Don't tap him out, Jose. I like to see the cornball. Let me let the cornball. Some dude named Jalen. Don't time him out. He might provide us some entertainment. Let's see what he's talking about first. Hold on. Some dude came here and said, y'all drafted Luke Luke Schoonmaker in the second round with talent still on the board. So some cornball in here that like the Eagles is in here talking about our draft. Wherever he at, he in here trying to downplay our draft because that's what he focused on. Now let me break it down to y'all. And this is how you can tell when somebody's a cornball, right? Now you don't throw tomatoes at people in here, Cole. We throw the corn in there, man. That's a cornball alert. That's how the cartel get down, Cole. Light them up with the corn. And when you really corny, we start naming you after corn dishes. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't corn on the cob yet. He ain't corn pudding yet. We're gonna get to that. But my point is, whoever dude is, you in here, it's 9:45 p.m. because I'm on the East Coast on a Sunday night. It's a Sunday night on a holiday weekend. You an Eagles fan. You just logged in. You jumped on YouTube, right? You scrolling. All the stuff, all the Eagles content creators, right? All the other Eagles videos, other stuff on YouTube. And you clicked on my video. And I'm cheesing. My thumbnail, I'm just cheesing. You see the star, it's big as day. And you here. Now I know I'm handsome a little bit. I get it. But why is you here? It's saying the thumbnail that we talking Cowboys offense. Now I know I'm about to troll the Cowboys fans. But corn fritter. Oh yeah, I like that. You getting a mod. Best corn names I'm giving out mods. If you ain't already a moderator. Corn fritter is hilarious. But all the places to be. Because you ain't even come here with nothing clever. You came here trying to clown my second round tight end. Like, get your life together. If you at least gonna come in here, be clever. And I might not have them light you up with cornballs. But if you're gonna come in here and be corny on the late night on a Sunday, be quiet, sit in the corner and shut up. Or I'm gonna have the cartel light you up. Now he's somewhere mad, probably yelling at the TV. You know, we can't hear you, cornball. I know you mad at me. But that's the beauty of YouTube. This ain't Twitter. You don't get a voice. This ain't Twitter. See, on here, if you talk too crazy, we just gonna block you and mute you. You know, it's different. The cartel's strong too. They don't play that. Half the time, I don't even see your comment. You put your comment up, they gonna mute it. I be trying to tell them to be nice. Corn pops, corn. Y'all light it up too. I see. Corn pops is funny. Hold on. I got to get you together. But anyway, so y'all done got me distracted. But we got to have a little fun, man. It's a holiday weekend. Almost at 200 likes. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hit that like button for me. Just coming here. Corn fritter. I got to get corn fritter together. That was hilarious. That was hilarious. But I like that McCarthy has a point of view. He hasn't been able to give his point of view or focus on his point of view because it's been the Kellen Moore show. Right? And Kellen Moore is still green. He is not a finished product. He might become a finished product with Justin Herbert, but they ain't our problem no more. Cornflakes is hilarious. I like that one. But yeah, like that's going to be different. To ask your quarterback, and some people, the pride before the fall. Some coordinators wouldn't dare. So, what did you like? Let's remove it. Because you, in essence, saying, tell me what you don't like about my offense, and let's make changes to it. And some people just can't do that. They too prideful. My offense is perfect. You trash. You feel me? I like that McCarthy is coming out and saying, look, man, we've changed the O-line coach. We've changed the offensive philosophy. We got 8 installs. They got like 8 installs this offseason, meaning the offense is going to look more different than they're in leading on. But while we're doing the installs, while we're starting foundation up, tell me what you don't like so I can make some changes to it. Hey, I'm giving them wrenches out. I don't mind giving wrenches because, hey, Cartel, I only ask y'all one thing when I give out wrenches. Y'all listening? If somebody's acting wild with a wrench, let me know. Put them on Front Street because I can remove the wrench instantly. And we a family, we the cartel. I don't mind everybody having wrenches because I want everybody to have a voice and I don't want everybody getting timed out. But if someone's acting wild with the wrenches, y'all let me know. And if you don't want to let me know on Front Street, hit me on Twitter, Cowboys_fan talk. I'll get them together. I don't care if you're not an Eagles fan. You're a cornball, though. I'm not an Eagles fan. But you are a cornball. You not being an Eagles fan does not matter. You ain't a Cowboys fan, I tell you that. Because a Cowboys fan wouldn't say y'all second round pick. So whoever you are, you a cornball. I'm not an Eagles fan. He said that like he was dropping the mic. I'm not an Eagles fan. So that don't mean you exempt from these jokes. You're going to get these jokes. I'm not an Eagles fan. Defense will be diddly, Cowboys Mafia. I'm a Chiefs fan. Congratulations. Salute to your chip. Pat Mahomes is a beast. See, that's the difference between me and other people. You think because you have Chiefs, I'm gonna hate on the Chiefs. I ain't got no problem with the Chiefs. Actually, I appreciate the Chiefs. Y'all did my dirty work. Handled up my division rival. So salute to the Chiefs. You still a cornball, but your team is dope. Because I ain't got no hate for the Chiefs. um, JC, what up, CFT from Mexico? Salute. Hey, if we can. And y'all want to do a roll call real quick? I have not done a roll call in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Let's do a roll call. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it to 200 likes, and then y'all, and I'm going to pour me some more whiskey. And y'all tell me where y'all at. Roll call. Where are y'all at right now? I love to see where the cartel at. Where my people's at. 310 people in here too. Like, that's dope. That's super dope. Because I'm always interested to see, like, yo, where people tapping in from. It's amazing. We got Alabama. Dwayne Johnson from Alabama. That's dope. LBC, Long Beach, California. That's dope. Hampton, Virginia. I know Stargirl. I already know Texas is in here deep. Dallas, Texas, all over Texas. Killeen, Texas. And pardon me if I mispronounce any of the places y'all from. Doc Holliday with the roll call. Appreciate you. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where my people's at? Where the cartel at? Hold on, I'm missing people. Ooh, ATL, Philadelphia. You a Cowboys fan in Philadelphia? Salute. You behind enemy lines. Paris, Texas. That's dope. Mississippi. All right, all right. Charleston, South Carolina in the building for the Panthers game. Oh, I'm gonna be in the building for the Panthers game too. We gonna link as a family. Cowboys fan from Philly. Jabbar Riley. Salute, man. That's dope. VA. Everybody Chiefs fans now. They're not gonna let you live. Yeah, in everybody's mind, you a bandwagon Chiefs fan, even if it ain't true. Fort Worth, Texas. Dope, dope, dope. Roll call from Indy. All right. Ohio, Pensacola, Florida. That's so dope that we all in different spots. That's why I love y'all, man. That's dope. Chilling on the same time, different time zones, but it's dope. Y'all seen King Magnus that was in here earlier? He's from Australia, so I already know. I'll say his roll call for him. We got Austin, Texas. Hey, fun fact: CFT was born in Austin, Texas, 1983. I am older than y'all think. 1983, Austin, Texas. That is my birthplace. Now, I didn't grow up in Austin, Texas. If somebody asked me, I'm not in Texas right now, but I was born in Austin, Texas. That's where the fandom comes from. Tyler, Texas. All right. Michigan, Chester, South Carolina. All right. Liberty, Texas, South Florida. I think that's what that means. Jersey. Shout out to Jersey. I got family up there. I got people up there. Maryland, Virginia, Dallas, Texas, Fort Worth. Texas is deep. Texas is supposed to be deep. Those are Cowboys. East Coast, Rhode Island. Oh, that's dope. That's super dope. Rhode Island, Brick City, New Jersey. Hey, y'all. I hope y'all don't mind me read. I know people in here like, what the Cowboys talk? My fault, man. It's been almost an hour. I just wanted to see where everybody's from. McAllen, Texas. If this is bothering y'all, please let me know. Say, yo, man, I don't care. I just think it's dope to see where some of y'all at, man. Indy. Oh, Mexico again. Oh, you said Mexico earlier. Okay, that's the exact place in Mexico. JC Ramos. That's dope, man. That is super dope. We vibing. That's what I feel. We just vibing. I mean, it's still May. We got to vibe a little bit. But it's about to get serious because OTAs is we doing more OTAs in June, and then we got camp, so it's gonna get more serious real soon. You know what I'm saying? Jeremy Chisholm, this is Cowboys talk. That's a fact. This is Cowboys talk because we family and we trying to see where everybody at. I knew it was one. That's why I had to ask. It's always one. I don't care. I feel you. And I ain't mad at you. Sometimes you ain't gotta care. That don't mean we gonna change what we doing. But I get it. All right, let me switch back to Cowboys talk real quick. And I see y'all. Shreveport, Louisiana, um, and Ontario. Oh, Ottawa, Ontario. That's Canada. Kentucky. That's dope, man. Delaware. But I got a hater question from Jalen from the Chiefs fan that I feel like is a Eagles fan but lying. You think Dak can be the guy and win a Super Bowl like Mahomes, or needs a well-built team around him? I think he's in between both. Jalen, I'll tell you like this. There's only one Patrick Mahomes in the NFL. Joe Burrow, even though he's good to close to great, is not Mahomes, not Josh Allen, not Justin Herbert, not Trevor Lawrence. All these people that they try to say is close to, there's only one Patrick Mahomes, as you would know if you're a real Chiefs fan. So there's no reason to mention Dak Prescott and Patrick Mahomes in the same sentence. That dude is different. If everybody watched the Super Bowl, he's different. He unflappable. He's very talented. He ain't perfect, but Patrick Mahomes is different, and I show him respect as such. Because as much as people give credit to these other quarterbacks, there's only one young quarterback that won a Super Bowl, and you got him. Burrow been the one, didn't win it. Jalen Hurts been the one, didn't win it. And you don't get credit for not winning it. There's no more you almost got it done. It don't matter. It don't. No one cares. You know who else played in the Super Bowl? You know who else made it to a Super Bowl? He don't get no credit. Y'all remember Colin Kaepernick? I know what he did. I know the other stuff. Y'all remember Kaepernick? He don't get no extra kudos. He played in the Super Bowl. Why wouldn't nobody, he old now, but why wouldn't nobody sign him? Playing in the Super Bowl don't mean nothing. If you ain't get it done, you ain't get it done. It's great. Like I hear everybody say, yo, if Dak made the Super Bowl, you be bragging. No, I'd be mad as hell because we would have gotten so close. If Dak just make it to the NFC Championship game, we won't care no more. Yes, you will. If Dak loses in the NFC Championship game, it's going to be the same where he still couldn't get there. If he loses the Super Bowl, he still didn't get it done. You either get it done or you didn't. So everyone needs help, Jalen. Everybody. And there's only one quarterback I've seen get it done with a Juju Smith-Schuster type roster, and that is Patrick Mahomes. If you ain't him, you need people. That's why Jalen Hurts got 15 billion offensive assets, because he need them. And I've been beating the drum all off season saying Dak Prescott need more, because he do. Do that mean that Dak Prescott's not talented? No. All of them need him. That's why Joe Burrow got T. Higgins and Jamar Chase and Tyler Boyd, because he need weapons too. That's why they drafted Kincaid in Buffalo, because they want him to have more weapons to go with Stephon Diggs. And that's why they saying, well, maybe D-Hop will go there. That's why when they brought in Aaron Rodgers in New York, they've been signing 15 billion receivers. The most undertold truth in the NFL is that every quarterback needs weapons. Every one of them. And there's only one I can say, he might can get by with not that many, and it's Patrick Mahomes. And if you're saying not Tom Brady, I can live with that. Tom Brady is the best quarterback to ever lace up cleats. So two people, two, if you go on Tom Brady, who else didn't need weapons? I'm very okay with someone saying, but Tom Brady didn't need weapons. If you want to say that, that's kind of a fallacy too, because Tom Brady went to Tampa where they had every weapon. At some points in his career, though, Tom didn't need, he was going with Edelman and stuff like that. But every QB needs help, man. That's the most overtold lie. And this quarterback don't need them. No, they need weapons. Period. And Dak Prescott, I think he's amazing. 100% of top 10 talent. I would put Dak somewhere between probably 5 and 10. Probably closer to 5. I ain't gonna say top 5. probably like 6 on my list. I'll do a top 10 list. But he needs talent, just like they all do. The only 2 I've seen that could go off the top of my head that haven't really needed talent, Brady at points in his career, not all of his career, and Mahomes just showed us last year. Because the drag Juju Smith-Schuster, excuse me, although I rock with Juju right now because he pisses off Eagles fans, to drag him, Trent Dilfer ain't had no weapons. You a lie. Yeah, you can't be serious, Cowboy. I almost gave you a mod. Don't do that. Don't do that. And that defense was a weapon. Warren Sapp and them was weapons. Big Reg with the 1999 super chat salute. Y'all know the deal. When you give a $20 super chat, you gotta put the fire in the chat. Put some fire in there for Big Reg. Appreciate you, bro. If Dak and the Cowboys make it to the Super Bowl and lose, I will be pissed. That's a fact. I'm 48 and seen too many wins to be happy with a loss. That's a fact. I will be happy that we made it far, but I ain't gonna be bragging. That's a conversation about it. Like, yo, man, we got farther than we did. Like, I'll be, Dak making a playoff run. I'll be like, that's dope. Another check off the list. But it ain't nothing to brag about. We're not getting t-shirts made like the Eagles. We ain't gonna get together and say, yo, we almost got it done. Like, because that's what they do. They get the Super Bowls and lose. But I'm not bragging about that. I would be mad because I'd be like, we got this close. Getting this close sucks. That's why I ain't seen no Bengals fans bragging. I know they hurt. The Chiefs won 2 Super Bowls. They've been to some other. When the one they lost, you think they brag about that? You think Chiefs fans was walking around like, yo, man, we almost got it done that one year? No. So I appreciate you for that super chat, Big Reg. We on the same page. If we make it to the Super Bowl and lose, I'm going to be pissed. And not like mad, like I want to throw Dak away and I hate him. Just mad because you get to the Super Bowl and lose. It hurt. It cut deep. That's what the Eagles fans don't want you to know. They still hurt. They in mourning. And it's hilarious to me, but it is what it is. Chris 214 the $2 super chat. Nothing wrong with needing weapons. Dak is the most hated. That's a fact. Appreciate you for that super chat. And I got this Dak most hated. Oh, I got some heat coming for y'all real soon. Real soon. Can't wait to show y'all. Nobody brag. Bills lost mad Super Bowls. They ain't never bragged like, yo, we been to mad bowl. No. Losing does not, no one brags about getting close and losing more than the team in Philadelphia. I don't know what that's about. You made it to the divisional. No one gives a damn. Making it to the, so Tannehill played in the championship game. So no one cares. Ryan Tannehill gets no extra props because he made it to the AFC championship. No one has cared. No one's giving him no extra, nothing. No one's like, yo, Tannehill, one of them guys. No. Tannehill is ranked like in the 20s, if that. And that championship game he played in, no one cares. It's lies. It's lies. It's a dope accomplishment for the people that's actually on the team. We almost got it done. Let's get back to the grind. But ain't nobody bragging. No. I refuse to believe it. And Hurts did fumble in that Super Bowl, and it changed everything. But they don't want to talk about that. I don't know. That's for Chiefs fans to discuss. Everybody quit, but Mahomes. I don't know, but Mahomes was balling. Getting a championship and Super Bowl is very difficult. Hold on, you're clipping, fam. I don't know what that means, David Montez. Hold on. The audio clipping. Oh. I think I'm gonna have to wrap it up, y'all. I didn't know it was messing up. It's cutting in and out. I'm a go. I'm a go. It's fixed now. My fault, y'all. I'm good now. My fault. I got a super chat from Patrice. I didn't even know it was tripping. My fault, y'all. Patrice Langford, thank you for the super chat. 499. Dak has to be the strongest QB ever. He gets no grace. You got to show for the world. Let's go Cowboys. Thank you, Patrice Langford. I appreciate you. Y'all saying it straight. I'm sorry it got choppy. I ain't even know. Because when it get choppy, it don't get choppy on my end. I can't see it. Sorry, y'all. But I will wrap it up with this. We've been here for an hour and 5 minutes. Y'all know I'll be back next Saturday. If you rock with CFT, if you're new here, where my guy Cowboy? Cowboy, you still in here? Yeah, Nate. The Cowboy dip, is he gone? Appreciate y'all, man. I'm sorry it was tripping. Cowboy deserve a mod. Let me know, y'all. Cowboy jumped in the beginning, said he new to the channel, and he rocked with me for an hour. I think Cowboy deserve a mod. Let me see what the cartel say. I ain't even ask Cowboy if he's a Cowboys fan. I guess I ain't really care. I'm just waiting for some cosign. You wrench him up, I'm gonna wrench him up. Y'all keep an eye on him though. You know what I'm saying? Keep an eye on y'all. Y'all my mods, man. If people tripping, let me know. You know what I'm saying? I rock with you. You jumped in here and rocked the whole show. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry it got choppy. I gotta go though. I told you I was going to watch Creed in a second, but I do want to touch on a couple of things. I do want to touch on the focal point of the video for a second before I dip. The Cowboys offense, I feel like, will be a top 10 offense. Now, I know you'll say top 10, that ain't really that great because we've been a top 3, number 1. Right now, I feel like trying to score 30 is not going to be. I don't know, DC Trucker. I want to wrench you up, but you was in here mad earlier telling me you don't care, so I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know how I feel about it. You was telling me you don't care about where everybody from. I feel like that's whack. I'm gonna see if you in here next time, DC Trucker. I got you. You got to jump back in here and let me know that you really rock with me, because you ain't care where everybody was from. You cool people still. I'm gonna remember DC Trucker. Trust me, I got a pretty decent memory. So I'm gonna wait, but I don't mind giving out the mods. Let me just see if you really rock with me or you just, because we a family in here. We gotta check in and see where everybody from. Where you at, DC Trucker? Where you from? DC, Maryland. I got plenty of family up in the DC, Maryland area. And in Virginia. You gotta earn your wrench. Big Reg with another $9.99 super chat. I'll take 10 efficient offense over a top 10 efficient offense over a number 1 inefficient. See, Big Reg, man. Big Reg, you might be the MVP. First and foremost, you dropping super chats, and I appreciate you. So thank you. That's first. But 2, we on the same page. We're on the same page tonight, 100%. I'm looking for efficiency. I'm looking for a point of view. I'm looking for when you have to move the ball, like Brian Schottenheimer said earlier in the OTAs and stuff like that, when they was interviewing him. You want to be able to run when you got to run and pass when they know you're going to pass. That's the difference. You in DC? I'm going to show you some love. I'll be in DC. I'm going to show you some. I'm going to give you the mod now. The fan rocking with you. So I'm giving the mod out. I got you. And I'm going to get so Sammy before we dip. Get a couple people before we dip. But back to what Big Reg was talking about. Yeah, man, I want to be effective, man. We need 5 yards. We got 5 plays that are definitely going to work depending on what part of the field we on, what defense you in. Efficiency. I want plays that, like when McCarthy said, what do you like? What are you comfortable with? I want plays that like Dak is comfortable with. Like, I got my go-to. I know what I'm doing. You feel me? And we haven't had that in a while. I don't remember the last time we had that. And that's why I feel like this offense will be better. I just feel like a lot of people think our offense is going to be like bottom half of the league. And I think that's impossible because Dak Prescott ain't going to let that happen. When I say top 10, just because we not 1 or 2, if we're a top 7, top 6 offense with a crazy defense, we're going to be hard to beat. We're going to be hard to beat. But look, I love y'all, rock with y'all. Like I said, I got another video coming tomorrow about CeeDee Lamb and his routes because he's been balling. His training looked crazy. Every year CeeDee Lamb do something different. So I'm looking forward to that. Jose Garcia with another 199 super chat before I get out of here. We're going to have the number 1 offense and number 1 defense. I'm drinking the cool. Hey, look, I ain't saying we not. But I'm just trying to be realistic. Jose Garcia said, I don't care. We're going to have number 1 everything. Well, hey, like Vosh said, we 17-0 till we not. But look, I rock with y'all, man. I'll jump back in here live with y'all next week and next Saturday. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have a good evening. I'll holla.